everyone, it's Ash, and if you want to see how I get this look, then just keep watching. I used moisturizer and primer before I started filming, and I went in with the Tarte Pomade for my brows this time, and I did my brows. And I was super sloppy with my brows, as always, so don't worry, I'll just carve them out with some concealer or foundation. In this case, I went in with some concealer and I shaped my brows with it. You see me talking, I'm talking to my kids. They're in the room hanging out. I then used my beauty blender and I pressed the concealer down and blended it into my skin there. And I went in with the BH Cosmetics White Pro, I think it's called a concealer, I don't know. I just placed it on my eyelids because I'm using pastel colors and I wanted to brighten them up some. And I used the beauty blender to press it in. I'm looking all kinds of haggard, so I took some concealer and did my under eye there. And yeah, I used the beauty blender again. I took that mango shade and I placed it on the first one third of my eye, yeah, in the inner area, just like that. My hands and ears are still dyed. This hair dye just wants to keep leaking all over the place. Sorry, deal with it. I took that mint chocolate shade and I placed it next to the mango shade and used it for another third of my eye area. So I took that raspberry shade and I placed it next to the mint chocolate shade, and I took it all the way out and kind of went up in a upper kind of motion to give it a winged kind of look and also lift my saggy eyes. And I'm glad I didn't do my base today first because yeah, I just touched my face with that raspberry shade. That was fun. So I took a little bit of concealer that was left over on that brush and I carved out my eye area a little bit. Then I went back and forth with the rest of the shades to blend them all together. If you couldn't tell, the inspiration for this look was to kind of go with the sweater I'm wearing. So I went in with my Hard Candy eye primer and I placed it on my eyelid area and just right above my crease. And I extended it outwards towards the outer corner of my eye in a wing kind of shape. I went in with that French Vanilla shade and I stamped it on top of that glitter primer. This shade is just a little bit chunky, but it's workable. And then after I did that with that eye, I of course go in and do it with the other eye. By the way, I forgot to tell you what palette I'm using. I'm using the Glam Light Ice Cream Dream palette. I love their formula and their aesthetic. I know a lot of people make fun of the food aesthetic, but look, you guys, I'm a fatty and I freaking like food, and if you put food and makeup together, what do I have? I have two of my favorite things mixed into one. But yeah, anyways, I do like the quality of their formula. So I took my BB cream and a beauty blender and I added some coverage to my face. I don't normally do my face after my eyes, but for some reason I just felt like doing that. I get really bored using the same techniques, so what I do just generally changes. However, I am trying to use this palette up. It's the Alamar Cosmetics, bronzing palette, so I'm using it once again. And I mixed both of those bronzer shades and bronzed my face, and then I went in with that brightener shade and I pressed it onto the rest of my face to brighten it. I mixed Mochi and bubblegum and I used it for a blush. And then I took Mochi and I placed it on my bottom lash area. I might be saying that shade name wrong. If I am, I'm sorry. It is what it is. I then sprayed my face because it was feeling dry and I wanted to set my base and everything. I went in with this Pure Cosmetics palette, Bronze and Brighten, I think is what it's called. I got it in a BoxyCharm a long time ago, and I highlighted the shit out of my face. For this look and just how I was feeling, I felt like I really wanted a ton of highlighter, so that's what I did.
One minute, please.
I put on lashes and I put on waterline and some lipstick, and yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and yeah, I felt like dancing. Please help me and save me from myself. I need it. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe or dislike, comment, tell me what you think. Whatever, just talk to me. All right, thanks. Bye.